had the chance to put the finishing touches on this project, making a cart for the concrete and the water storage in RM43. If you want to see how I made this cart, some of the fabricating techniques that I've learned in the short period of time I've been welding, just hang on a few minutes and watch the end of this video. Thank you.
Good morning, YouTube. Hey guys, back out here try to finish up on part 2 of this little concrete and water tank cart. But I'm just going to show you this here. You can't hardly see it in the light. I'm probably going to, this is the way I mark to get center. I'm probably going to be an inch off of my measurements because I thought I left enough space here, but didn't come out right. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting these up here. They'll make it an inch taller than I want, which is fine. But what I was going to show here is one of the things to try to find center. This is a 1x2 rectangular, 1 inch tall, 2 inches across. So usually what I do is put the square there and get a cross angle, then come back on the other side and do likewise, and that give me a center point. And I know this tubing is only 1 inch, so I want a 1/2 inch on each side of that center point. So what I do is come here to a 1/2, put it right where the 2 lines cross, place it in that location where the 2 lines cross, and then make me a mark here, and then go to 1 inch, make a mark here. And what that does, if I do that in all 4 locations, that'll put my tubing in the center. And I'll put my magnet here, and then I'll just tack weld those in place. And that should take care of me, okay? All right, got the legs marked up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a gut. I may put a gusset on the bottom, on each corner, but use the magnet to get it straight. And let's see here. Oops, that didn't work too well. I'll probably do a little adjustment once I get the tack welds in, pull it straight in, but pretty much got them marked up. So we'll do some MIG welding, put tacks on them, and come back and check them. So looks like my tacking came out pretty good. That's pretty square there. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some adjustments. And let's see here. We could probably try. That's probably enough room there. Yeah, pretty square there. Let's look at the one of these here. That was off a little bit, but it'll probably pull when I put the top part on it. It'll go straight. And let's see what this one looks like here. Yeah, so that one I have to be pulled in quite a bit. But that's okay. That's close enough for me for what it's going to do. All right. All right. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's my handwriting. I made 2 pieces, 22 and 5/8, and 2 pieces that's 33 inches. So it's going to be 33 inches here, and then 22 and 5/8 across. One of them I'm gonna have to pull in a little bit, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the angle line. That's what I got in mind, and take the angle line, make me a little square, and I think I'm gonna sit them on like this, and then just tack weld it on here.
Okay, this is where I make my cuts. One at 33 inches and the other is 22 and 5/8. End up with 4 pieces. Each one of those pieces is probably about 5 feet long, a little over 5 feet. So I had probably 1/2 inch or so, maybe an inch left. But anyway, using a little Markel pencil works really well to get a fine point and where you can get some accurate cuts. And then we use the square to get straight cuts to mark it. And it worked out really well. It even matched the curve on the chop saw. Since the angle line is going to be on top, you want to get it flush. So what you have to do is you have to choose the long piece or the short piece to cut a notch out. So here, I'll cut a notch. I chose to cut a notch out the short piece. The 20, that's 22, it should be 22 and 5/8 length. But what happened is it'll give you a nice fit here. You just weld up this across here, and then you'll have a seam here. And but that's the great thing about this notching, and we'll use the bandsaw for it. That's where it shines on cutting detail. The chop saw is very good for quickness and getting an accurate cut, and so I feel like these are very accurate. I put them in place up on here on the poles there, which you have to pull some in or what have you, but it's going to come out really nice. Very good fit. Yep, that came out better than I expected. Alright, we finally got it jigged up using my various clamps with magnets. And so it shows to be from this outside to that outside. So it'll be 40 and 1/8. So that let me know it's square, and it's 40 and 1/8 that way. We can, oops, sorry about that. Usually what I do is I put it on the outside, and I got a magnetic tip on this, and then just pull it and go to the outside here. So I'm looking at 40, about 40 and 1/8. That's what I'll call it, or 3/16. But and then come across here, come out about the same, 40 and 1/8. Right. So, all right, we'll tack those in place. I'm just about out of CO2. Just about out. So by the time I tack that, it'll be time to go get some more, and I'll replace that ball. Probably gonna get a bigger baller since I start doing MIG welding. All right, here come the moment of truth. I just got 2 tacks on each pole so they can flex a little bit. We'll see if my measuring skills came out right. It's already got a bow in it when I put this piece together. So let's try it out and see what happens. I just put 2 tacks on the inside of this. I'm gonna run a bead on the outside. Let's see. How about that? Okay, worked out perfect. Now that's interesting. See that bubble there? Wow. That blows my mind. That it even would dare to be level. I think that's the first time I ever had that to happen. We'll run across here. Yeah. So I gotta come back
Let's tack those up. Great deal. Very pleased. So it worked out like I wanted it. That was just pure luck. Got the height there. I'm still like an inch too high that I wanted to be, but it solved the problem. So enjoying MIG welding. It's a whole lot easier than stick welding. And so we're working on that. If you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button, hit like, hit share. Please comment if you so desire, and share them with your friends. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next one.